So another key pillar that I see and have implemented, and I see successful investors implement, is building multiple revenue streams. So the second thing I want everyone to consider is building multiple revenue streams. Again, I don't have a show of hands here. Just unmute yourself or type in. But does anybody here have what we consider a second or third or fourth multiple revenue stream? If so, what?
Like a job?
Job, yeah. So anybody with a W-2 or doing contract work, looking at Jaime. Jaime's got a bunch of revenue streams, right?
No, I just try to do a little bit of contracting on the side while I'm waiting for the next project that I pick up.
That's the revenue stream. That's awesome. Anybody else? Okay. So I really want everybody to consider what additional revenue streams could mean for your generational wealth. Rentals, I think everybody here on this call is in real estate. It's kind of a given. I've got multiple revenue streams, and they're mostly in and around real estate. So some examples I can say. So Jaime, you're a contractor. That's another revenue stream. You guys are actively investing, flipping houses, and you're actively working for other investors and other, doing remodels. That's a check that's written to you for a different, not investment purposes. Anybody with a W-2, like I said, that's another revenue stream. We've got agents on this call. That's a revenue stream, something else that you do that makes money. Even within investing, having multiple revenue streams of, we got house flippers on here. I got a wholesaler sitting on here. A couple, people that have rentals, maybe short-term rentals. That's an additional stream within real estate. Maybe somebody here's, doing some lending or, buying notes. Somebody's, got, I know Amanda, she's on this call. She's got a few different revenue streams. I mean, there's, you got your hands in another business. The point being, having multiple revenue streams will insulate you from any isolated downturn. For instance, I was a house flipper. I was a painter, first of all. And so when I started, I had my second revenue stream was I had a painting. That was still what was paying the bills. My flipping was not paying the bills. It was making a little bit of money, but I recognized early on I wanted to insulate myself from any type of a downturn. The market starts to soften, the rates start going up, the years of 2020 and COVID hit and everything just went through the roof. Like we had people clawing eyeballs out to buy our houses. 2022 hit, they weren't clawing eyeballs out anymore. Rates were up. And so it was really smart to have, additional revenue firms when, things start to tighten up. Anybody with a W-2 job, I mean, if you're jumping into real estate, but you're doing it simply as another revenue stream to your, primary income, presumably, which is your W-2. But again, let's just insulate you. And quite honestly, to me, if you bleed entrepreneur, you are just born and bred to like create and